mile trailhead, and we're going to end up at 5E6, which is 5E6, 8.7 miles away. Day one, the Thorofare.
You do nothing.
Stay out of the bars. I did. Well, everyone, it's August 19th of 2023. And me and Rich are on the Thorofare South Boundary Trail in Yellowstone National Park. We left from the 9-mile trailhead this morning at 10:30 and hiked 8.8 miles to 5E6. Had a few sprinkles along the way, but at the end of the day, the sun came out. We will see you tomorrow morning. Day 2, the Thorofare. Okay, today our plan is to go from 5E6, which is right here somewhere. And we're gonna follow the trail down. We're gonna end up at Turret View campsite. 14 miles, gonna make it a nice slow day, and it's wet again today. So we may have another wet day. The good thing about this rain, there's no mosquitoes. We each picked a different way to cross the creek, came out in different spots. There's Nate. second day of our Yellowstone backpacking trip. We left 5:06 this morning, a little after 8. We hiked 14 miles in rain all day. The 6C3. We came across some bear scat, a couple ruffed grouse, and we ended up seeing about 6 or 7 people today, and it's pretty much rained all day, as you can see right now. We've already had supper for the night. We got a little fire going, and we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Thorofare, day 3. We spent the night last night at 6C3, and we're gonna hike approximately 12-13 miles. We're gonna end up over here at 6Y4. This is the trail to... Yep, I ate it.
Well, today was day 3 of our Yellowstone backpacking trip. I awoke to dreary skies, but by the time Rich and I left camp at 8:30, the sun was poking out and there was blue sky on the horizon. We left 6C3 and hiked about 12 to 13 miles to 6Y4. As the day went on, the day got better, the sun was out, there was some wind, we dried out. We ended up making a little bit of a shortcut over to the patrol cabin, which is the Thorofare Ranger Station, the most remote part of the lower 48. So we had supper. There's been a couple raindrops, a couple thunderstorms came by, but other than that, we're signing off for the night.
Good morning. Last night we spent the night at 6Y4. Today we're going to climb up the Two Oceans Plateau. A good climb. Most of the elevation on our trip is going to be today. We're going to go along past Mariposa Lake and we're going to end up, where's this at, Nate?
Fox Creek Patrol Cabin.
Fox Creek Patrol Cabin. That's our day. It's going to be about a 12-mile day of climbing. It's going to be our hardest day, even harder than the second day. Have a good day. I forgot to say earlier, day 4. Now we're on the South Boundary Trail, headed back. We're on the back 9, a little golf tournament.
everybody, today's day 5 of our 6-day backpacking trip. We forgot to do our video last night, so we're doing it now. So this is just a recap of yesterday. So we left 6Y4 and went to 6M7 at Fox Creek. We crossed the Yellowstone River yesterday morning, first thing in the morning, in about 18 inches of water. We hiked about 14 miles. For the most part, we had a little sprinkle first thing in the morning. We had a rain shower last night around 7 o'clock. It's been 2 days. We haven't seen anybody. We've seen some bear scats and bear tracks, saw a wolf track, heard an elk bugle. Right now it's sunny out, it's beautiful, and we have basically a 13-mile hike today. So we will see you tomorrow.
Good morning, it's day 5. And we're on the South Boundary Trail this morning. Yesterday I said that the majority of our elevation was yesterday. Well, I was wrong. Today, like Nate said, we have a 13-mile day, but in the first 5 miles we're gaining 2,000 feet, so it's gonna be a tough morning. I enjoyed my biscuits and gravy this morning. It was a 2-cup of coffee type of morning. Let's get to the trail. Kind of blend in, don't they? This is the trail.
Well everyone, this is day 5 of our 6-day backpacking trip. We hiked from 6M7 to 82C. It was about 15.5 miles today. We ended up gaining about 2,200 feet in elevation. We had a couple rainstorms come by. We had to suit up a couple times. But as you can see, we have some elk racks here. We're only about 9 miles away from the south entrance of Yellowstone National Park. It's a pretty tough day today, probably of the 5 days so far. So we're looking forward to getting out and getting back home.
Good morning, it's day 6 of our Thorofare South Boundary Trail trip. Yesterday was a rough day. It was 15 plus miles. We gained 2,000 feet of elevation and lost 2,500 feet of elevation. And the way down, it was rocky, ruddy, and we were doing it through a thunderstorm, so it was slippery. Yesterday was a tough day. I'm feeling it this morning. I got a couple thanks. A couple people need to be thanked. I need to thank my wife for dropping us off at the trailhead, making us breakfast burritos for the drive over, and making us a sandwich for our first day's lunch break. I'd like to thank my buddy Nate for accompanying me on this, so we finally got it done. And last, I'd like to thank God for my health. At 65, I'm still able to put in these kind of miles. Let's have a great day. Pretty tame, huh? This water looks hot.
Going. The water seems to be about 12-13 inches deep here. About halfway across.